Big toes, this is Vention. Just getting ready for work. I may be about to retire, but I don't want to lose those medical benefits yet. Basically, I think it's pretty cool the way I throw these salads together. I have these little vacuum containers in the fridge. Then I just dump them into the main dish there. Use the little food saver to suck it back down to a sort of a Mount Everest level of vacuum, and it works out very, very well. Mainly what I wanted to cover in this video was that I made a slight lifestyle change just recently, and I cut out the last little bit of fluoride from my diet, and basically for my drinking water I have the reverse osmosis water filtration system that I've had for years. It's plumbed to the on-demand hot boiling water dispenser, as well as the regular dispenser and the refrigerator's water and ice dispenser, and it's pretty cool. And that eliminates the fluoride from my drinking water. And the last step I've taken is to basically stop using fluoride toothpaste, and I've just switched to baking soda. And I swear I am more alert and less forgetful, more aware. It's like a little film has been removed from the world between me and the world. So either it's a placebo effect or it's real, but in any case I find it very useful. So yeah, I highly recommend trying it. There's a YouTuber named I Am Ball, and he's into bitcoins as well, and he suggested that, and he says that he's fluoride free and he feels a lot better. So I thought I'd take that last little step. I didn't think the toothpaste would really do that much, but man, I think it does. Everybody who uses like standard off-the-shelf toothpaste might just be subjecting themselves to a slight neurotoxic effect that might decrease their alertness, decrease their overall well-being. So yeah, I'm strongly in favor of getting rid of that shit. There's no nutrient benefit to having fluoride in your diet. So basically, in other news, bitcoins are really pumping along, and I'm very happy. We could easily hit 2,300 by the end of the year, and that would be awesome. And you'll notice that the times when we have these big huge pump ups, and then in the past we would have a big drop afterwards, but we're just not having those big drops the way we used to. It's like it's my opinion that a lot of we know that a lot of hedge funds are buying bitcoins, and now the futures markets are touching Wall Street a little bit to Bitcoin, and now a couple of banks are using it. They're like opening bank accounts in Bitcoin for people, and I think that's highly cool. And once futures markets get adopted in Wall Street, generally ETFs and stuff like that follow after that. So I am very optimistic over the next few years that we're going to have like a Mount Everest sized tidal wave of money coming into Bitcoin and other cryptos as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. In other news, I basically had a major problem with the Jax wallet. Back in March, and I lost $900. Basically, it was a trade that I made. I sold Bitcoin to buy Ethereum, and the money just disappeared. And Jax's technical support would just start to giving me circular, useless, repetitive advice. And Shapeshift just said, "Well, the money's there. It's in the address specified, and there's nothing we can do about it." And and then I basically saw the money on the address, but basically there was no way I could reach it. And then basically, just recently, out of just morbid curiosity, I opened Jax back up and updated it, and then there were more coins, and I added the coins, and the money showed up again. And it wasn't Ethereum, it was put into Ethereum Classic. Now, I don't know if that's a mistake of Jax or if it's a mistake of Shapeshift. But the story turned out happy anyway. And that $900 that was shoved into Ethereum Classic back in March turned into like $12,000, which grew to like $16,000 yesterday because Ethereum Classic got pushed up a little bit. And man, nice little benefit. I flipped it all back to Bitcoin just to add to my stack, and I am getting pretty darn close to getting out of here. And also, one last thing. A couple of days ago, I finally got my birth certificate from the State Department, and now all I need to do, and then just recently, hey Dad, and just recently, doing some laundry, huh? And just recently I turned in my application for my passport, so hopefully in about a month or two I'll get a chance to head over to Southeast Asia and see what it's all about. Well, I've got to get to work, and don't get married.